Yes, your feet hurt after walking for a long period of time. You're the one I'm talking to. After walking for a long time, your feet start to feel some deep soreness where you even sometimes question yourself. A simple walk like this can create that much pain. To understand this, we need to appreciate firstly what our feet actually does. Now remember, the foot is just not at the bottom of our body. It is actually a highly engineered weight-bearing system made up of 26 bones, multiple joints, ligaments, tendons, and small stabilizing muscles. Now, its job is to support the body, absorb any shock, and help propel us forward during walking. Imagine the amount of stress we put on these structures. Now, every time you take a step, every time I take a step, our body weight travels through the heel, then across the arch, and finally towards the ball of our feet when you push off the ground. When somebody walks for a prolonged period, the same force repeats thousands of times. Now, over time, those tissues begin to experience something called mechanical fatigue. Now, one of the first things that happens is muscle exhaustion. The small muscles within the foot constantly work to stabilize the arch and maintain balance. When walking continues for a long period, these muscles begin to tire out. So once the fatigue kicks in, the foot loses some of its natural support, which means other structures like the ligaments and the tendons must compensate. Now that increased strain is what contributes to soreness. It is very important. Now, another major structure involved is something called the plantar fascia. Now, this is a thick band of connective tissue running along the bottom of our foot from the heel towards the toes. It is very important. Now, its role is to maintain the arch and absorb shock during movement. So when someone walks for extended distances, repeated tension develops. Now that develops along this small tissue, and small microscopic irritation can occur after that. Now this leads to inflammation and pain. This is often felt in your heel or your arch. Now, the front portion of the foot where the metatarsal bones are located also carries a large amount of pressure during walking. Now, each step requires a forefoot to push the body forward. With continuous walking, the area can become irritated, producing tenderness or burning discomfort in the balls of our foot. External forces also play a major role. Now, shoes without proper cushioning or arch support increases the amount of force the foot must absorb. Now, remember, walking on hard surfaces like concrete also further amplifies the pressure traveling through your bones and joints of the foot. People often describe aching in the arch, heel tenderness, pain in the ball of their foot, stiffness, and even sometimes mild swelling after prolonged walking. So foot pain after long walking occurs because repetitive weight-bearing forces lead to muscle fatigue, stress on connective tissues like the plantar fascia, and localized inflammatory changes within the structure that supports our foot. I always come here to teach us these little things. I just want the best for you all the time. Foot problems are a big issue in this country. I need you to comment what kind of foot problem you are going through. Now, me personally or any of my team members, somebody's going to reach out to you. I'm going to see you soon.